purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily add your NVR or DVR to the remote viewing app once you've already installed the app and gotten through the initial splash screens. So here I have an NVR system in front of me. I have 4 cameras connected to my NVR over my network. And then I want to add this NVR to my system. So the first step is to find the QR codes. So on top of the NVR, you'll see that there is the QR code. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in on that. So on the left-hand side is going to be the QR code that takes you to our website and takes you to what's called our Dummies Guide for Remote Connection. And on the right-hand side, it says your P2P SN scan into app. So that's the QR code that you would want to scan into the remote viewing app to remotely view your NVR or DVR. And then the second way to find your QR code would be to use the included mouse and a monitor or television. So in order to find the QR code, I would right-click, click Main Menu. I'm going to log in using the graphical user password. It's the password that's on the top of the NVR or DVR as well. And then I would need to go down to under Setting and Network. If you have a DVR, your setting may be in another location, but the process is the same. So I'm going to click on Network, and I'm going to go down here to the bottom to the P2P tab. And here is the device SN that I would need to scan into the mobile app. There is the device SN, and that is the one that I would scan. I don't want to scan the code on the left. I want to scan the code on the right, where it says device SN. All right, now I'm on the app. Since I have the QR code that I know that I need to scan, I have it on my monitor and on the top of my NVR. So I would need to tap the plus icon, first making sure that I'm on the home tab. If you're not on the home tab, press it at the bottom left-hand side of the app. And then I press the plus icon at the top right-hand side to bring down this menu. Then I would need to choose the SN/scan option. It's going to ask me for permission to use my camera, and I'm going to click Allow. And then after I've allowed the app to use my camera, I need to aim it at either of the QR codes, whether you're going to do it from the QR code on the top of your NVR or DVR, or if you're going to do it from the code on your monitor. So I'm going to show both. So here's the code on the top of my NVR, and then I'm going to back out and show that the code on the screen also works. There you have it. So I was able to successfully scan the code from the top of my NVR and the code from the monitor, and the code is the same. So I'm going to tap Next. Our devices don't have a security code, so you don't need to enter that. And then you need to choose the appropriate device type. I've been talking about using an NVR, so I would tap NVR. If you have a DVR or XVR with coaxial cameras, then you would tap DVR/XVR. So tap NVR. Then I need to give my system a name. I'm just going to name it Office. And then I'm going to type in the password. The password can also be found on the label on the top of your DVR or NVR. So now I have the SN. I scanned that. I've given it a name of Office. The default username is admin. And then I use the default password. Last but not least, I would tap the Save icon at the top right-hand side to finish adding the NVR to the app. It's asking me if it would like to find and connect to the devices in your local network. I can either click Don't Allow or Allow. I'm going to click Allow or tap Allow. And then I can leave UPnP checked as it improves the performance. And then I can tap Completed at the bottom. And if it was successful and your system's online, you will see that your cameras pull up. And then you can tap to get away from that helpful screen or that tip screen. And here we have the same cameras on the app as I do on the monitor. Hopefully this video helps you add your NVR or DVR to the app using the QR code on the top of your recorder or in the monitor interface for your recorder. Thank you for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.